Just to let you know, Skit, the raptors don't gain the bonus on normal when they're close to each other.
Well, it's still a good practice. But
I
thank
know.
you.
I'm just saying we could cleave them down easier that way.
Hey, Brian, I want to have Matt ton off of you just to try out having a DPS do it so we don't have to run back and forth. Let's just try it for a couple pulls to see what's going on. Just let Matt know.
Okay.
Yeah, it should only take one swing from the boss to drop your stacks.
That's what the video said.
Let's also try tanking the bosses in the middle of the room. Make it easier for people to get to where Paku lands.
No, okay. Yes, middle of the room, Charlie.
How often do you want me to time?
We found it last time 25 stacks.
It's about, I don't know, a minute and a half, would you say, Brian?
Something like that, I'd say.
That's what I would say in my head, Matt. I didn't time it. I'm just going off my gut. It'll be different though tonight. We have different DPS, more DPS.
Can we get assists so I can ready check?
Sorry.
So the first boss is Raptors that fixate. Second boss is Paku Spirit, where we stand 10 yards within the spirit. The third spirit is Kimbo. We stay spread out, especially when you get fixated. And the fourth boss is Akunda. She does the corruption that Gahoon did, the orbs that come out.
Mindy, you have Doom and Sebastian, you have...
Here are the Raptors. They spread.
Matt, taunt.
Okay, yeah, that's not going to work with the Raptor on him.
I got it. It worked.
I know
But he got one shot.
You got 3 shot.
5.
Okay, 5. I saw 3 blips.
Here comes the Paku. Get in the circle. It's a big circle. You can get behind him. Raptors again. What killed you, Mindy?
I want to try it again, Brian. Let Matt know. See if I can get better.
Alright, yeah, I mean, we don't have to on this one, but...
Yeah, I just, in case.
It was a raptor that killed me.
Okay. Stay spread.
Sebastian, you're gonna have to use your cooldown on this one if you have it.
Got it. Done?
Yeah.
Taunt. I got nothing.
Taunt.
Alright, wipe it out. Stand outside the circle.
I can mass res.
So remember, the raptors are priority. If you're fixated, you can't get hit.
We'll try to keep the bosses here as much as we can.
Remember, they can be slowed, stunned, but not rooted or CC'd.
2, 1.
You cannot stand against the law. The wind is my will.
Taunt real fast. Got it back.
Don't need to call it out. I can.
He's doing that for me. Until I get used to it.
I'm just gonna keep bubble taunting, so no need to worry about healing.
Oh, alright.
Ready for Paku? Landing.
Taking it.
I'm going. Mindy, you'll be the next one to
After.
collapse.
Who's next? Sorry.
Mindy will be. You can use yours whenever you need it. It's just she was dead, so.
Right. Stay spread for Kimball's thing.
Taunt.
Paku's coming. Stay as spread as you can for Kimball in the circle. Spread, guys. 5 yards in the circle.
Indigo.
I'm going. And I'm marked, so we're gonna have a problem.
I'll wipe it up.
I can mass res.
What killed you the first time, Mindy?
Raptor.
Right, you need to stop healing and make sure you don't get hit by.
It wasn't a healing issue. It was angelic feathers weren't up.
Okay.
Oh, you said you could rest. I forgot. "25 is right when the Raptors come out, so I'm gonna try taunting whenever there's 7 seconds before the Raptors. That gives them enough time to get the hit and drop stacks, and you take it back. Then I can kill Raptors.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it should be around either 19 or 20 stacks.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'll let you know.
There's a hammer by the feast if you want to repair.
Here comes Fancy. I don't know if we want to wait for.
Darren, can you put a closet up, please?
Remember, our kill order is Paku, Gonk, and then Kim.
Thanks, Darren.
Splitting the DPS doesn't do us any good.
Everybody's ready. Let's go ahead and do a pull.
Okay.
Why don't we just wait for Fancy?
I was, but he's not on yet, so let's go ahead and do a pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More play for the pack. The wind is my will.
Someone get.
That was weird timing, but I taunted.
Got it back.
My timers might be up.
There you go. You should be protected now, Mindy.
Ready for pack.
Someone get Dag, please.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, stay on Gonk. Wrap.
Someone get Snake. Thanks.
Kimbo, spread.
Someone get Mindy.
I think only you and Mindy can.
Oh, okay. I'll stop saying
We
that
taunt.
shit stuff then.
Paku, you ready? Look for the.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mindy, this one's yours.
Raptors. Kimbo, spread.
Taunt.
I used mine, by the way.
Okay, thank you. Mine will be up in 13 seconds. We should be okay.
Paku, get ready.
Mindy, get snake, please.
I can't.
Get in the circle. Okay, spread out. Get the raft.
Taunt, taunt.
This mind wipe goes out. That's last. Last.
I need big heals, I got no cooldown.
Cookies and stuff, watch your health.
Paku's up. Get in this.
Mindy, this one's you.
I can't go on this one.
I can max rise.
Melly, remember your snare traps, your slow circles, your turtle, everything to survive.
And please don't
That-
unless specifically asked. I'm trying to save them for tanks and healers. Thanks.
That death was because I was silenced. I couldn't use my turtle thing. Everything was blocked.
Oh, I can't mass res. Sorry, I lied.
I was in here spamming my turtle shell and nothing was happening.
I think they silence if they get too close. Is that right?
I was literally killing my own as a melee.
He's talking about mind wipe.
No, he was dead in the first phase.
Yeah, I got killed by a raptor I couldn't get away from. My slow trap didn't seem to work on it.
You can't slow it.
Yeah, I threw a tar trap underneath it and it did nothing, so it got to me before I could get away.
Not gonna lie, when Lee said taunt, almost taunted.
Oh, you closed it on me and now I drank it. I don't have it anymore.
I got one for you, Fancy.
Okay. I have one too if I need.
There's some on the Raiders tab.
Thank you.
No problem.
Sebastian, we're gonna need your cooldown for 4th Paku. So I'm 1 and 3. Mindy's gonna be 2. You're gonna be 4. Then she can be 5.
Okay.
It's about, I would say, 4.5 minutes into the fight, give or take. Maybe shorter now because Fancy's here. We got more DPS. More awesomeness.
Well, I went back into Salvation. I took it out, but I went back into it, so there's a...
we should be okay. I can go every other one because I'm on 2 minutes. So yeah, definitely save it in case we're in a...
Yeah, him's 3.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cannot stand against the law. The wind is at our back.
Raptors. Paku next. Get in the circle.
Sebastian, heal yourself.
That circle is smaller than it shows.
Then you get snake. Thank you.
Spread for Gimbal.
Then you get. Thank you.
Oh.
Paku's next. Spread for the heck. Get ready for the...
4, 3, 2, 1.
This one's you, Mindy.
Taunt.
Oh, that's left. Bloodlust.
Mauricio. Lust.
Bird, stack up.
I'm going. Please save the rest.
Taunt. Oh my god, she won't move.
Paku, get ready.
Sebastian, this one's yours.
Okay.
I can mass res. I don't know why Rebirth is on cooldown.
Oh, we're down to the one boss.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah.
Alright. Who you guys want up? Charlie? Or Lee?
Healer.
Someone else made the decision.
Paku.
Spread out for Akunda.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Purified by lightning. Run away, little girl. Run away.
You will be washed away.
Paku.
I don't have a cooldown.
4, 3, 2, 1. You will be washed away.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Purified by lightning.
Okay, you can wipe it.
You sure? I think Karen can handle it. Oh, never mind.
I'm asking again, please do not res anyone unless you're specifically asked.
Anybody got a respec book?
They're in the guild bank. Oh, I can't drop a bank for you. Here, I'll give you mine.
I just need one. Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, we're getting close.
Yeah, that's my fault. I should have brought James up at the early on. It would have been off cooldown by then. I just didn't know how fast we'd get there.
I'm good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More play for the pack! The wind is my wind. There is no escape for you.
Raptors.
Lily, run.
I am.
I have my cooldown for you now. You should keep getting pulled back.
Paku next.
Thank you, though. I almost didn't see him.
That works.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Back to the middle. Raptors again. Kimball's up, so stay spread behind me. Here he comes. Spread.
Taunt.
Shit, sorry.
Paku next. Find the spirit.
Mindy, man, that's one's yours.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Swap.
Taunt it.
Paku's.
I got this.
Taunt.
Fight as best you can, don't get hit back. I went.
Okay.
Fools are the first to die.
Lauren, get James up. Thank you, man.
When are we lusting?
Oh yeah. We can do it now after we get
Lead
the
taunt.
mind one. Paku's coming.
Paku's other side.
Get James up.
I put up.
I can mass res.
Only the strong survive.
Are you calling it as soon as that dude comes out, or are you waiting for something? I just want to know so if it's missed.
I was trying to time it to force Gonk to die right as Paku's coming out, so they're always juxtaposed. I was missing it and getting it more like when Akunda was coming out, because we were doing a good job keeping them pretty separated.
Is there a particular time, or is it just as the fight progresses?
I would think right when it's the both the last two are out is the roughest part of the fight. So
Yeah,
as soon as we kill the second guy and Akunda comes out, Lust and burn down Kimball. That way we only have Akunda left to worry about.
Yeah.
Okay, so Marisa, when Akunda comes out, Lust at that point in time, yeah. Necessarily be told, you're just gonna have to remember to do it.
And Mind Wipe is super annoying, especially when it hits as soon as you use your C.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cannot stand against the Lord. The skies belong to us.
Raptors kept.
The wind is at our backs.
Crawling on your bellies.
Paku next. First land.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You got this.
Raptors again.
Oh, shit. I'm playing someone else. Sorry.
Kimbo spread.
Lee taunt.
Mindy, this one will be yours.
Look for Paku's landing.
4,
It's landing.
2, 1.
Taunt. Lee trying to move back.
Kimbo spread.
Lust.
Drink.
Okay, I got Lee.
Okay. Done. Paku's landing.
I got this one.
Taunt.
Get out of the storm.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I went to.
I saw it. I saved mine. We'll have one for the next one.
Getting him up.
I can mess Roz.
How can
Your mind has been played. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Sebastian, can you put Jeeves down, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
His bullets not coming in?
Melissa, who?
Blitz.
Oh, did he whisper us? I didn't even see that.
I mean, he's been online for like 10 minutes now.
I didn't see him whisper anyone or post it. Darren, can we have a closet, please?
4, 3, 2, 1.
You cannot stand against the law. The skies belong to us. There is no escape for you.
Raptors. Paku, look for the...
I got this one.
Raptors.
Right at home, crawling on your belly. Wreck your bones.
Taunt.
Paku.
Maybe this one will be you.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Swap.
Kimballs.
Where's you?
Paku's neck. Everyone in the circle.
Taunt it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Raptors. You guys coming back to the center? Just whoever has the spell, get him.
I'll get this one. Lauren, get in the circle and get Matt up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm down.
Fuck this boss.
We only have one cleanse, so it's gonna take me a long time.
Paku?
Cooldowns, we have no heat.
Raptor?
Run away, little girl.
You will be washed away.
Run away, little girl.
Do we have a res for anybody? Preferably a healer for cleanses? Because we have.
Lauren, get Sebastian up.
Paku.
We had a lot of DPS at the time that can't even do anything.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Purified by
CC and focus spot.
Hey! Stop.
The throne room lies ahead.
We have struck a decisive blow against the Zandalari. Let us hope their king chooses to surrender and spare his people further harm.
I forgot to watch the video on this one and see if the PTR strategy still works of taking Rastakhan away from his.
I didn't watch the PTR one. I watched the main one, and it said to do that.
Okay.
Well, I apologize. It said to do them together for cleaving, but then after the dead and alive phase, we're in that, then you do them apart. So at the beginning, you do them together.
The 3 ads stay together, but the boss goes away.
Correct.
I mean, while we're walking the trash, I'll talk a little bit about the King Rastakhan. It's a 4-phase encounter. First phase, he'll have some ads up. We're gonna kill those. They share a health pool. Boss. We're gonna tank the boss away from the ads though, so that we don't have to deal with some of them. Did anyone see if the toads are in normal?
They are.
Okay. He spits out 3 toads from his body in a V that hop in a straight line each a couple times, so just dodge them. Each of the ads has an ability. One is a purifying beam that you gotta kite away from. The Headhunter puts a healing debuff on people. That we have to heal up to 90%. And the Siege Breaker does a meteor leap, which will kill the person that is targeted unless we just stack for meteor leap.
Point and laugh.
In phase 2, Bonsomni's gonna come in. Gonna tank him away from Rastakhan. We need to stay away from Bonsomni. He puts a healing absorb on you if you get too. I mean a stacking die. He'll put a ability called Caress of Death, which is a healing absorb. We'll tank swap on the detonation. In phase 2, the zombie dust totem is the highest price.
Mauricio, can you hex the JJ, please?
Cool.
It's not letting me out. Oh, never mind. Someone's still up.
We'll tank the ads by blue and the boss by red. Remember to kite the beam, heal the grievous wound, and stack up for siege break. Phase 2, we stay away from Wansamdi. We do the tank swap when we're supposed to and dodge the tank. Kill the zombie dust totem as the highest priority. And there's Plague of Fire, which is a fast spreading ticking. So we just gotta spread out and make sure we don't spread it to other people. If you get a Death's Door debuff, you want to place it over near one zombie. Phase 3, half the raid will go to the Shadow Realm. I don't really know how it picks. I think it just picks the closest. So we'll have to pick a group of people to be closest to Wansamdi. Goosh, can you pick some people that should be over there? Oh, all the range go over there? Okay.
Yep.
So all the range, you guys will need to be near Wansamdi when we transition to phase 3. In the Shadow Realm, you just dodge the swirlies and DPS stuff and get out of the ring of death. You can clear your stacks that you'll be getting by running into.
We have to time those because when someone walks into that, it does raid-wide damage, so everybody can't go in at the same time.
Right. You'll walk over the death gates to clear your stacks, but yeah, we have to do it in a staggered manner like Karen said. On the outside group, we'll have 3 ads to kill. I think we want to kill those slowly because they appear in the shadow when they die. Then phase 4 is just the race space. Back in the living world.
I'll take ads this time.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're gonna have to tank swap every leap.
I can avoid it.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I can.
Alright, let's try it out.
On phase 2, we swap when Rusticon does his beam, right?
The detonate ability?
Yeah.
Tank detonation, yeah.
Thankfully, there's only 2 ads.
You better get your flasks.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not face me
Oh, really?
invaders. You stand before the finest invaders. My loyal captain, chosen
Stack on Fancy.
Toad's coming up.
Dodge the Toad.
Mindy, it's just you and him over there, so I just wanted to let you know.
Yep.
Kaizen move in. Move the B map. Sucks it can target me.
The Alliance invaders have struck down our people. What you be raising such a fuss about, Your Majesty?
I think we bring Rasta to the middle and put Bwansamdi where I.
Yep.
Lee, grab Boswandi.
I did. Somebody got it off of me.
Sebastian, that means you're over there.
Are we supposed to kill this totem?
Yep.
The totem.
There's water boss the other one over here. It's a little confused when everybody ran away.
Ooh, fuck, Sebastian.
He's taking so
Totem.
much damage.
We need a... Never mind.
Can't get him up.
Oh, swap.
He's dead.
We can mass res if we do it in 3 minutes. I'll die in 3 minutes.
Make that be
So next time when we switch phase, let's bring Rastakhan over right away while Bwansamdi's coming out.
Stand and shit, please, and Neil, stop using your dome.
Can't, he's charmed.
Oh. Like, you're just messing with me.
Wasn't really sure how that would have transitioned.
Drop a warlock portal. I went to click report and hit release, and it takes you all the way back to the previous boss room.
There's a hammer down next to the feast also if anybody wants to repair.
I was literally standing on the elevator the entire time, waiting for it to go up. So just never release if we don't have to. It's gonna be one hell of a walk.
Alright, so I can't avoid the big guy's smash, but I can take 2 in a row if I use one of my cooldowns.
Yeah, that part wasn't bad. It was the one zombie part. You guys need to switch sooner.
Well, yeah.
I was literally like out of mana by the time you died.
Actually, he was getting 2 dedicated healers. When I said something to you, I was only healing him, basically.
Did Rosticon ever use scorching detonation?
Yes.
Yeah, it targeted 3 ranged players.
Huh. Alright, so when do we want to switch for Aura of Death?
How many stacks were you at?
60 when I died.
20.
I was going to say about 30 when you started panicking.
Yeah, 25, let's say.
20, 25, somewhere between there. I'll keep an eye out.
Okay, just call it out.
I remember when Wansamdi comes out, we start getting the zombie dust totems. Those are the highest priority. They charm the peoples.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not face me alone, beggar! You shall!
With the beam out. Stack. Watch the toad.
Do the range need to be that far back right now?
Do not.
Nope.
Toad.
Lauren, get him up for me, please. I'm shrinking.
Beware.
Okay, bring him over.
Mindy, you gotta catch us up. Never mind. Forgot about that.
Lee, don't take him too far so that we can swap.
You have the circle around it.
Alright, I'm at 20 stacks.
Go ahead.
You don't want to be standing in that ring.
Swap.
Don't kill him, please.
fire spread out. Not on top of each other, you'll give each other again.
Alright, I'm at 25.
Drinking.
Guys, don't kill the MC people.
Taunt.
You want to bring those doors over to Wansamdi's?
Oh. I got turned around and went to the total wrong side.
I did too.
Ouch.
What do we do?
Kill one side.
Gotta bring down Wansamdi down to 50%.
You can clear your stacks by hitting a death.
There's only 3 DPS in here. This is gonna take forever.
I know.
I didn't realize we were at that phase, so I wasn't close enough when it took us.
Yeah, that's okay.
And there's 50%. Oh, inside.
Did it go off?
Nope.
I can mess Rose.
Sorry about that. I didn't realize we were at that part yet, so I wasn't close enough when he pulled us in.
Yeah, that's okay. I didn't realize either. I think we do need
It's
to.
break time.
Should we be lusting once we hit phase 3 there? Because all the
Yeah.
ads come up and everything?
I think we're supposed to lust for both people to get the group back. I think we're gonna need a second lust in the.
It'll probably affect both of them. It has a lot in the past couple of raids.
Yeah, on the Fat Boss video, it said to lust when everybody came back up from the dead zone to the live zone. That's when they said to lust, but we can do it whenever we want. I was just letting you know that. I set the break timer. It's on 8.
Is it the closest people to Bonsandi gets pulled in, or Rasakan?
Wansamdi.
Oh. Because I think Melee were the only people that were in there.
Yeah. The ranger on the other side of the room. we had some warlock.
Didn't even know your name. You're just some more.
Some warlocks. An unknown quantity of warlock. The thing that I find the hardest about going from the videos to the fights is that the videos are like 10 or 15 minutes, and the fights are usually only 5.
Hey, Skit, you there?
Yep.
On phase 1, in the dungeon journal, it says any damage Rosticon takes, the other 2 ads get it spread evenly amongst them. If we just tank Rosticon with the ads in the first phase, we could burn them down faster.
It's true. Was there no fire totems? So, like, the only reason that they had you separate the boss away is 1, in Heroic there's probably 3 ads, and 2, we don't have to deal with the fire totem and the frogs as much.
Fire totems aren't in normal, and the frogs aren't too difficult to avoid if you pay attention.
Yeah, that's not our group's strong point.
You said it, not me. But I wasn't the second time we did it. I wasn't able to take the second hit from the big guy, so we kind of need to tank swap on that.
All right, let's stack them together. See what happens.
All right, be right back. I take it that's for the portals.
Yeah, and the line sort of for the range to be around so that they get sucked into Bonsandes.
Oh, that makes sense.
When are we supposed to do that? Get close to 1?
Before 50%.
Okay. I just want to make sure so you do it.
Hammers down.
The sound cue was King Rastakhan saying that Bonsamdi was his honor the bargain.
I don't have my game sound on, because if I did, I wouldn't be able to hear you guys talk. All right, I fixed it.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, it is 60%.
I should now be able to hear him talking without the music drowning everyone else.
There's a repair hammer that's down by the feed.
Thanks, Mindy.
You're welcome.
Oh, and Lee, on a side note, I picked up a random pair of eye level 385 boots off some regular mod.
Yay.
Sadly, the stats aren't what I really want, but hey, higher eye level.
That was an accident.
I was like, wait, 2 breaks?
Ignore that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why do you keep setting breaks?
I was trying to end it. See, I'm typing in end and it keeps doing that.
I got it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna stack the boss with the ads this time, Brian.
4.
Okay.
2.
So we can taunt swap.
You do not face me alone, invader.
Back up.
Having trouble seeing those frog circles that almost killed me. There was one right underneath the big guy. I couldn't see it.
Back up. Wanna... Okay. Who's taking 170 first?
I am.
The zombie dust totem is gonna spawn right when he comes out. On the totem.
Swap. Sorry.
Taunt him.
drinking.
We need to move those gates all the way out and down by the other guy. Having him in the middle like that's gonna make it tough.
Range, get near the line of marker.
Sebastian, what healer's going down?
Can we swap?
Yep.
What healer's going down? Mindy, can you go down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get that out of the middle of the room, the door.
These are pretty good doors.
I'm gonna need a taunt.
It's switching. Range, get in position.
Just run into one of the gates, Brian.
Stack Rastakhan on the range deck. And you can monk CC the bit. Not that, the other one.
I know, I had to get him out so I could CC him.
It don't really matter, we'll get him. It's only normal.
Watch the orbs coming out. Do we have a Reser out?
Yeah, she got him up. Top is big Evan, you can.
Away from my presence. Death to all invaders. Death to all invaders. To burn Samdi with you.
How did we do? How far did we get on with Sam?
He's at 61% in here.
Oh, were you in there, Mr. Death Knight?
Yeah, I got stuck in there.
Ah, okay. That's why we were having trouble. If someone can call out 60%, or when we're near it, so that the tanks can get ready.
I was ready for it, but I got killed by something called Deathly Withering.
I don't know if you noticed the big eye smash, but if you're standing in it, it reduces your healing by like 50%, so that really sucks for you.
Healing taken or healing done?
Healing taken.
Ah, that explains why I was out of mana. So I'll CC that guy, the big ad faster next time. I tried to CC the caster guy first and then realized that's where we were.
Okay, I was killed because I was too close to Bonsomdi.
Standing in a circle.
Yeah, I think I might have accidentally wandered into it, waiting for the thing to spawn to take us into the shadow.
Yeah, you don't have to be close to him, you just have to be the closest.
Is there a reason to go straight over to the throne room during that phase, like we did? And not just stand out here and let them come to us so Skit can CC them?
The ranged one will just stay over there. So we gotta absorb an attack it does, otherwise it does a ton of raid wide damage to.
How is healing down there, Mindy?
As a holy priest, it sucks because you got to move around a lot.
Fierce, do you want to go down this time instead? See what happens?
She was down there with me.
Oh.
I'll go down.
Do you think you can heal it alone?
I don't know. I just went down there to see what it was like.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were doing that.
As long as people don't get hit by balls in the Death Realm, then as long as they clear their stacks, there really isn't that much damage going out.
Okay.
Yeah, I was DPSing a lot. Stinking everywhere.
Explains why we were dying up here.
Yeah, I know. Karen's fucking testing things out, and it wiped the raid. I'm okay. So I'll go down, Mindy. You can stay.
Okay.
Fancy, can you try to get put down there too? Does it... The thing I can't figure out is, does it just pick a bunch of people, or does it pick people in a certain range?
It picks people in a certain range of Baswamdi. The closest people that are near him go in.
What I noticed is the circle, the green circle that you're not supposed to stand in.
Yeah.
I was on that side and it pulled me.
Yeah, you're supposed to be close to that circle. But what I can't figure out, by walking through the gates of the death gates that we put up. Like if the whole raid stood close to Bonsamdi, would he take everyone or just a certain number of people?
Just half. It's always just half.
Taunt.
Get the big guy off me.
Billy Brennan.
What'd I do?
My goodness, he's bossy.
He's a king.
Ready for the totem? Get it down.
You can kill this, MC. Damn it.
Let's swap. Never mind.
Get him? Or you still CC?
Totem?
Ooh, I can bubble out of the totem thing, and he'll kill it.
Interesting.
Alright, Lee, taunt.
I didn't see, but did anybody else get charmed in my place when I did that? Or no?
I didn't see.
No.
It didn't look like it.
No one did.
Drinking. Range, get in position.
Swap.
That's 64.
Fancy get in position, get close to Bonsomni.
Alright, get over here, man.
And women.
Hasn't done it yet.
Ah,
I'll grab the odds.
What? Just did all the damage.
how many
Fine.
stacks should I drop?
Doesn't matter. 8 with Blitz. Can you banish the big?
There's a dot on him.
Banish shouldn't matter.
What did so much damage?
Were you getting hit by orbs on the ground?
As soon as we went down, I just took like basically fatal damage.
Maybe from being too close to him, the deathly withering.
Oh, you didn't
guys-
clear any of your stacks, fan?
I don't know. It was literally within like 5 seconds of going into the Shadow Realm.
Yeah. So when he's outside, he has a huge like 30-yard green circle around him, and if you're standing in that, you're getting stacks of debuff. Like you just have to be the closest people to Bonsomni. You don't have to be like standing on. Release.
He died with 27 stacks of the wither stuff.
So that goes for everyone. You don't have to stand in the in Bonsomni's death circle. You just have to be the closest people to him outside of that circle to get pulled in.
Yeah, he does. When he's doing that channel, that's when they get sucked in.
Yeah.
And this is why I said we should try to avoid releasing as much as possible.
It was my fault.
Nah.
That's stupid that they didn't put a checkpoint in between these two bosses.
It's no one's fault.
Karen's armor looks way cooler than ours does.
I look weird.
Ugh, no. I hate that helmet.
No, I hate all helmets, but the rest of it.
Wait, did it change her tabard to an alliance one as well?
Yeah. It, like,
Didn't mine.
It gets rid of all of your horde only title.
Well, I got a horde only tabard on right now that it's still showing for me on my screen. Frickin' have the Undercity tabard on still.
I can still wear Gnome Bane for killing a bunch of gnomes.
Yeah, but you'd kill a bunch of gnomes even if you were Alliance.
Maybe. I still got Terror of the Tushy.
I took away my Liberator of Orgrimmar.
Took away all the titles, or I still have all the titles leading up to Warlord of Draenor.
Yeah, I don't have any of my horde titles.
I am a human paladin, dark spirit revolutionary. I still got that title. Still got the blood champion title too.
Five, 4,
That was a terrible time to sneeze.
Move the beam. Stack on the Leaper. Jeez, Knuckles. They like. It's red for Toad. Toads. Beep.
Mindy, go.
He's too. Remember, you don't want to be in Bwansamdi's circle.
Did that laser beam even choose a ranged? That phase?
No. Oh, no, it targeted melee one. Run down that totem.
Go ahead and taunt.
Beware.
Taunt.
Taunt.
Range, get in position around the green. But don't get it.
Alright. He's doing it.
You have a lot of stacks. Let us know so you can clear.
How do I clear stack?
Go to one of the gates.
I'm out of mana.
It looks like Minnie's down here with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got pulled.
We gotta stop running. Multiple people running through the gates, though. Okay, I'm up at the top now.
How'd you do that?
I died on purpose.
It sends you out here?
That is correct.
Oh, interesting.
There's no healer down below.
Growl.
Just keep an eye on your stacks down there.
Last drums and
Mauricio, can you onk?
well, less.
Lee, take him.
Run against the pull.
Get up, Brett.
It is too much to control.
I got him.
Beware.
Move away.
I must be free of it. Beware.
Let me know if you need me to take.
Go ahead.
You guys should move them away from the death gates towards the middle where you guys can actually stand.
I was trying to. He was casting detonation on me right after the inevitable end. Flee now, fools. Man, this is crazy.
there's no
There's
gates over
balls
here.
everywhere.
Just hope there's no hidden enrage.
There isn't.
Well, I guess technically those stacks he's continuously getting kind of is.
That's true.
I ain't gonna die unless the tank dies.
You spoke too soon.
Way to jink it. Burn them,
Jink
guys.
it.
You will burn for your crimes. You would be dead to all invaders.
193k.
We're so close.
Thank you, Tom.
This time I won't turn and run into the wall right next to the boss during the first unveiled hand thingy.
Don't release, don't release.
This boss makes me wish the Witch Doctor was a class.
Don't forget to reflask if you need it.
Do we want to make a stack point for the people that are going down until everybody else can tell away from it?
That's what these 3 markers are supposed to be. The moon, diamond, star.
Okay, can we move square a little bit further this way then?
Sebastian, please move the gates to the wall.
Right. If you guys get Death Gate, make sure you're bringing them to the walls.
So by star or moon or X, but not in the middle.
Nobody should be near X.
Yeah, X will be hard to get to because of the one zombie. But you can go into the. You can take a couple steps in to drop off a debuff. It's okay.
Then do them over here. Anywhere but in the middle, there's no time to react when they're in the middle.
React to what?
The balls. Orbs, whatever.
I hit ready.
Love, can I have mana, please?
Actually, hold on. I need to reload my UI. My UI is messing up.
So just make sure if you're not going down that you're on the. Mindy, you're gonna try to stay up.
Yeah.
Looks like I got the ads. Take him.
Stack for smash. Spread for toad. Run the beam out.
My toes are spread. This beam spawns on me again. I'm gonna run my head into my desk.
Indy?
Such a fuss about your majesty. Old one Sam ain't gonna let no outsiders take you through.
Taunt.
Don't kill Fancy!
Damn, dude.
Fuck, that was
Guys.
the cooldown I had.
He's got like full rows of dots and everything on him. Stop trying to kill the MC people.
I'm coming.
Oh, I took the wrong one. Oh well.
Drinking.
Let's swap.
Are you good now?
Yep.
$65.
In position. Take him.
I got pulled in?
It's okay.
I was literally on top of the boss.
Clear.
Not all at the same time.
Hoping.
Clearing mine. Oh my god.
Let's get Sebastian up down there.
Brought me back to the living side.
This is awful having them gates so far away as a melee down here. Gotta run to China to clear my stacks.
Lee, take him.
Drinking.
Alright, they're back. You can get me up at now.
Alright, I got cooldowns back, I'm taking them.
In the area you have cooldown.
Yeah.
Away from them.
Can you on?
The darkness. It is too much to control.
Get away from them.
To be able to live my life.
begins to consume my soul. I must be free of it.
Beware.
You would be wise to flee.
Move.
This death, it is a curse, a blessing. Oh, daughter, what have I done?
Where we were tanking Bonsamdi is really clear.
You should have fled.
Away.
Let the fire rain down. You should have fled. You should have fled. Death to all invaders. Away from my presence.
Neil, you can do it.
Oh,
God, you suck.
Died before me, so shut up.
0% white.
That was fucking awesome, Neil.
Phasma Hunter has to be alive too.
You're on a fucking paladin, you have 2 bubble shards.
Have to use them all the time early.
You suck.
So I'm calling it out right now. I'm saving the res for a tank.
Do we have Vanis runes for this raid?
We do.
Hold up. We definitely need some, at least 1 or 2 death gates by diamond. Because the melee were having to run too far to clear their stack.
Well, then put him over here by this wall instead of by diamond.
Can we just put them to the entrance of the raid? Or like to the entrance of the room right here?
Well, yeah, but doesn't Bonsamdi not move and he's in the
Yeah,
center?
he does not move at all. He stays right here pretty much the whole time.
Well, good. I don't see the difference between like moon and diamond and the entrance.
That is true. Because there was only one, the closest gate when I was down there was right here. And me and Fancy had to run that distance every time. and every other one was pretty much twice the distance away.
Yeah, so we need
It
one
was
gate.
horrible.
Do what you want.
I mean, the room's gonna fill with gates no matter what. So the faster we get out of phase 3, the better.
I just don't even get why I got pulled down there. I was all the way over here past this gate, and it still pulled me in there. I was so confused.
Do you think it makes sense to last on that phase?
Makes sense to last where we are.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't change less.
Sebastian, you need a flask?
No.
Melee open trade with Lagushka so I can get you a room.
I already got a room.
Oh, go ahead and use it.
It won't let me. It says invalid target.
Target the boss.
Click on King Rastakhan.
I didn't know. I've never used one before.
We used them during the last raid.
I didn't use any of those during the last raid. I never got one. So I never used one. I didn't know what it did.
James.
Hmm?
Stand in front of me.
I don't know where you
Come
are.
here. I'm right in front of you.
Oh.
Back up a little bit. Move forward a little bit more.
Just gonna dunk it on your head. See all this dirt?
He's gonna get jealous. Is what's gonna happen.
Get the ads, Brian.
5,
Yeah, I got him.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Toads. Toads. Leap.
Indy.
My face.
Such a fuss about your majesty. Old one Sammy ain't gonna let no outsiders take your throne.
Stop nuking
Please
the
don't
MC.
kill the hunter.
Taunt when you can.
the one right
Taunt.
straight into us with that.
Yep.
Don't kill Fancy.
Swap now.
He's at 65.
It's phasing.
Okay. Range can stay out of the bump. Stay out of his green area.
Okay. I got pulled from the other side of the room again.
Somebody get in that circle.
Clear my sex.
I'm going.
Clearing my stats.
You're gonna have to use your Sebastian down there.
Did.
It's 57 down here. We'll be up soon.
Both ads are down.
Taunt him.
We're up.
Last. Drink.
Taunt.
I think back by the far right wall would be the best place to tank him. It's farthest away from the door.
Okay.
Away. And everybody just needs to make sure they still get out with their doors. They still have.
I think he doesn't put them on people, he just randomly places them in the room.
He still puts them on people.
Oh, okay.
I think it's at a slowed rate now, though.
Yeah.
Can you onk?
This darkness threatens to consume my soul. I must be free of it. Away.
Doing good. Keep it.
Get out.
Last gate's over.
This day, it is a curse. Go, my pretties, go.
Hey.
He made mine before you.
Yeah, I got the pet on Tuesday, the day that it came out. I can just make him now.
Oh, did you already pug or something? Oh, you bought it. Never mind.
Bought it for 495 gold.
So the only three you guys got left is Mechatork, Blockade, and Jaina, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Because I guess I completely misunderstood how this raid was going to be set up.
Fun.
Need to get more rings out of that chest, Jesus.
Formula.
The ring is what I really want, because I already got the cloak for the two.
You want my ring?
Hmm?
Can I trade you my ring? I don't know.
I don't know what your other rings item level are.
No, I can't.
I think we're going the wrong way.
Are we?
I can't tell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go this way.
Supposed to be going to the port, right? Yeah, we're going the wrong way.
Alright.
I still can't believe they got in here by making a cloud on the ground. And we all went to sleep.
Oh!
I'm gonna leave without you guys.
Alliance forces, get to the harbor. I've got you covered. Not so fast, hi stinker.
Wow, did it just repeat 10 times in a row for you guys too?
Yeah. Oh my god.
This would be such a good interaction between them two if it wasn't repeating constantly for it. But hearing Gallywick say hate the stinker like 10 times in a row was kind of funny.
Alright, for this fight, it's fairly straightforward, but very tricky at the same time. There's a tank mechanic. You guys, I don't know how often you guys are going to have to swap. Oh, it's a small machine. There's Buster Cannon, which is a huge projectile we have to dodge. Blast Off, which is like a leap. You just gotta make sure you're not in the circle when it lands. We have Gigavolt Charge, which you have to hide behind some of this terrain to block, like where X is, or on the other side where green is. Or way over there where blue is. We have a wormhole mechanic to deal with where he's going to port everybody to the middle, which is important because he's going to shrink a bunch of people. And the people that are shrunk can be squished by the people who are big. So you have to let the shrunk people move first. And then once they're spread out, then everybody else can spread out. If you're shrunk, you have to jump into the spark bots. And the people in the raid will tell you what buttons to push to disarm the spark bot. You have to get 5 in a row, or 3 in a row, it looks like. And then you'll be able to disarm the spark bot. Phase 2, he flies into the air and drops a bunch of exploding sheep. You just have to run around and dodge it. They also send out the shrapnel balls like the Akunda thing. So for the spark bots, the entire raid except for you can see what buttons you have to push. In heroic, it'll be just the other person in the spark bot, so we'll have to be able to talk. I think that it shrinks 3 people and there'll be 2 bots, so if you don't have a microphone, please refrain from getting in the spark bot. If you can.
Well, don't they just have to be able to hear?
Say it again?
Don't they just have to be able to hear?
In heroic, only the people in the other robot can talk, so might as well practice.
Yeah, it's in heroic. Only the robots can see each other's abilities. No one else.
5, 4, 3, 2.
You face the
That early pull.
Dodge the cannon. Pretty fast, it looks like. Hide behind the things with your debuff. Run, Chem.
Taunt.
If you're shrunk, get in a spark. I didn't see if he did shrink.
How many stacks did you get up to, Lee?
10, but we should be switching at 8.
Alright, he's at 8 now.
Is anybody shrunk?
I did. And I just got run over.
I'm in.
Which one?
I'm in Moon.
Chicken. Melly.
Moon, you need purple. Red.
Well, I suck.
I think I screwed up too.
Oh my god, this is madness. Wipe it out.
can mass res whenever you call it.
The release isn't very far for this one.
When I hit that release and I saw that throne room load screen, I was about to punch you through my monitor.
Or you could just wait the 5 or so seconds and it takes me to mass run.
It's true.
I got confused when somebody said moon and then a button, and then I hit the button, not realizing which one I was.
Yeah, don't do that.
What'd you say for moon?
It was purple, then red. All the buttons have different colors.
Well, I'm not allowed in robots then.
Oh, you can't see colors. Are the
Yeah.
buttons
Colorblind.
That's ridiculous. Do the buttons have shapes on them too? Because we can do shape.
Yeah, they're shapes. One looks like a wrench, one looks like a screw, and the other ones have different.
Okay.
Screw you, rich. Wrench. Wretch. Whatever.
This fight's not colorblind friendly.
Yeah, we just have to call shapes for you. Make sure you say which one you're in. They came out really fast, though.
I'll make sure I pay attention to which one I get into this time.
Yep.
If I get shrunk.
As far as I know, the same color and shape will always blink until it's actually pressed.
Can you control the shrink, or is it just random?
It's random.
Yeah, even tanks can get hit by it.
Heart of Fear nightmare all over again.
Which boss had that? Oh, the
one before the last
Sap-Shaper
boss.
guy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Please be me or Justin. Please be me or Justin. Please be me or Justin.
I don't think they're gonna pick Justin.
2, 1.
I've calculated your odds of survival. They are not in your favor. Allow me to introduce a favorite gadget of mine.
Sparkbot move from.
Riley, go ahead and take him.
I did.
Jesus, this hitbox is huge.
Oh my god, you need to take him back.
I know.
If you're shrunk and in a robot, say which one you're.
Shrinks now.
I'm in a robot.
I'm in X. What does X need?
I'm in square.
X is a gear.
You need shield. Yeah.
Skull for X.
It's too late. That was not a gear. You can say colors for me.
Square needs yellow. Or
What's a square need?
Screw.
That's
the screw.
Okay, what
Coil.
next?
Coil.
Next.
Gear. Hey, we did. This is madness.
Whenever shrink is happening, I think everybody should spread out so we don't step on people.
Should we just wipe it up?
Yes.
I can mass res.
me to introduce a favorite gadget of mine.
Those things, the spark bots come out way faster than I was expecting.
I'm gonna drop Feast. Since I had one for some reason.
Looks like he doesn't shrink us until there's 3 bots out.
Show you repair.
I didn't know you can actually step on the people that got shrunk.
Yeah. In Mythic, there's a grow mechanic, and you can step on everybody, and you kill people who are shrunk.
I need to pay attention to get shrunk so I can step on certain people.
Fuck you.
Hey! You just automatically assume it's you.
Clearly walked over me.
You clearly did.
Clearly. I'll make sure to hit Charger so my horse does too.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I've calculated your odds of survival. They are not in your favor. Let's see how you handle this little gizmo.
Spark bot out. Cannon.
Bombs, get behind wall.
Run, Knuckle.
I got time.
You're telling a feral druid. It's like telling a monk to leave early.
I didn't mean her specifically, I was just saying.
Although she is slow. In the head.
Maybe.
Ton off me.
I saw it.
I just noticed there's actually a world enlarger DBM bar. Should be happening now.
Yep, spread out so we don't step on people.
I'm shrunk!
Oh, I'm shrunk.
I'm in square.
Yellow.
I'm gonna try to get
Red.
skull.
Gear for you. Gear. Blue.
I'm in moon.
Green. Cool.
Screw.
Screw. Yep.
We only need to do one at a time or this is going to get massively confused.
Yeah, I got very confused. Somebody said something wasn't even right for mine and I hit the button, it threw me out and stunned me and killed me.
Where you see your onk?
I thought you were done already, that's why.
Yeah, it wasn't showing symbols for yours anymore.
So how many people does it shrink at once?
3.
Oh.
Pipe it up.
So how do we want to stagger them then?
The first person that hops in says their shape, and then we'll do theirs, and then the next person say their shape.
Blitz! Run from me, boy! Aha!
The add-on for Discord that like puts the person in a separate channel. With somebody else.
I didn't even know I could move the robot until the end right there.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, you can walk around with it.
Oh, that's good to know.
I was chasing Blitz with it, even though it was slow as hell.
I was wondering about that. This is a pretty fun boss, though.
We have different definitions of fun.
I like this boss. It's wonky.
If it was only one bot at a time, yeah, it probably would be.
That's too easy.
Yeah, it might be a little too many bots for normal.
I don't like it when we trounce normal so fast. One night, 1 week. This is good.
I'll get to see the other bosses next week.
Okay. Those were pretty easy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I've calculated your odds of survival. They are not in your favor. Let's see how you handle this little gizmo.
Oh, cool! I can bounce them around.
Hey, you can CCM and everything, looks like.
Yeah, I just hodged it.
Not hard CCs. Cannon?
Taunt.
I got him. Take him back.
Sorry.
Measure in 10 seconds.
Oh, I'm shrunk too.
I'm in skull.
Red.
Chicken.
Sebastian, we can't hear the calls you're
Blue.
calling out.
Purple.
Green.
Square, wait.
Green again. Green again. It's still saying green.
Square is green.
Chicken.
Square is chicken.
Purple.
Moon is chicken. Moon is green. Square is chicken. Moon is yellow. Square is blue. Hey!
Larger coming. I'm shrunk. I'm in square.
Square
is red.
I'm in moon.
Green. Moon, wait. Charlie, yellow. Moon is green. Blue.
You have a bomb, please get out.
Yeah, I know.
Red.
Wasn't talking to you. You knew. Mindigo, please.
this little gizmo! This should keep you busy for a while. I know how fond you are of spears and battle axes, but surely you recognize
I'm shrunk.
superior technology when you see
I'm in it. I'm in X.
I'm in blue.
X yellow,
I'm in
red,
moon.
purple. Skulls, red, green,
What is
yellow,
moon?
moon, blue, green, red. This wrench, red.
Apparently, I wasn't fast enough.
Tanks are shrunk.
I got stepped on.
What is square?
Red. Yellow. Red.
Oh.
Don't step on me, you idiot.
It's testing see how much damage you take.
Can you use your cooldown?
I did.
We should probably lust.
Yeah, that's last. I meant to do it. Oh,
Can you give me that, please, Lauren?
Really? Why did you come back to the same side after I ran away from you?
I was just going where I saw some kind of block. Sorry.
Wrap it up.
You've got a small problem on your hands. One down.
So when you get the bomb on your head, you have to line of sight the raid from the rest of it, or else it'll kill us all. So if you're over by square, you can't also be with someone else who has.
So if I see a bomb running one way, I run the other way with my bomb.
Absolutely.
That was my bad. I didn't realize I was supposed to do that. I was just trying to get the bomb out of the ring.
Right. So you have to line of sight it is the important part.
Okay.
That was a really good attempt. Is raid over or do we go to 11:30? Forget.
It's over.
It's over. But I got a dumb question. Like when they were calling out, before I could even get to the third icon, it ended up stunning me for 10 seconds and then it was instant.
That happens if you hit the wrong button in the sequence.
Or you run out of time, which you have 45 seconds to do it.
Gotcha.
I kept getting nailed with it because every time somebody would call a button, I'd think it'd be for me, so I'd hit the.
That's why they're saying skull and things like that. And he was saying moon wait.
Oh yeah, on that round I didn't do it. I actually waited until somebody said moon. The first time I did it, I didn't even know which robot I climbed into. I just jumped into.
That's what got me killed on one of them. Nobody was calling out the symbols, so when somebody called out what I had to push, I hit the wrong button because they was meaning somebody else.
Yeah, I think it will help having someone specifically for you. So like Fancy did mine, so I just clicked whatever he said. So I was only listening for his voice. So you may want to, when you get in there, say, Fancy, tell me what it is. Karen, Matt, someone tell you what it is and just listen for their. I don't know if that will help or not, but that's what I did.
I didn't get the sense. Are we done or no?
Yeah, I think everybody, a couple of people already said we're at raid time, so I think we're done.
A bunch of people's already left. And it is raid time.
Alright guys, good job this week. We'll come back. We won't get stuck on Opalescence and the Conclave next week. I expect to be here probably on Thursday at this.
An opulence?
Yeah, probably. Opulence? Opalescence? Some shiny thing.
Treasure Golem.
Alright, have a good night. And see you Thursday.
Later, guys.
Good night.
Anytime, come back. Please. Great.